Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. Man, what a gorgeous day today. 50 degrees, 55 degrees. I had the air conditioning on in my car today, which makes no sense. It's because I had the heaters on my seats. And yes, the Buick has heated seats. It's highfalutin. So I just wanted to talk a little bit. Now that we're going to get started into the season, spring's right around the corner. Got a lot of people coming in here in Newcastle, new employees. People have been here for years, new leaders, new laborers. And I just want to talk a little bit about leadership. And I've said some things before about leaderships and what a leader looks like. And I just think I just need to reiterate what a true leader looks like. My biggest thing is that if you're a leader, you are, first of all, you're working harder than anybody below you, because you're just constantly trying to get obstacles out of the way so that your people can succeed. So there's a couple things that the leaders do and leaders shouldn't do. So one is obviously getting rid of obstacles. Another thing that a leader should do is complain up. So if a leader has a complaint, they shouldn't be talking to the people below them about what's wrong. They should be taking that complaint up. All complaints go up. And the reason for that is that if you bring it down to if you're a leader and you bring it down to your laborers, foreman, or whatever, they don't know what to do with that information. Okay? So all it does is it starts gossip, and gossip, you know how it spreads, and it could destroy a company. So all complaints need to go up. And as a leader, you have to have a backbone basically to go to your supervisor, go to the owner or whatever, and tell them what's bothering you and make sure that something can be changed, because there's nothing that somebody below you can do about that situation. It's the upper person that can do something. So again, don't pass your problems down, pass them up. Really key. So that's one thing you don't want to do. And again, with the gossip, complaining, it's got to not happen. Everybody has complaints. Everybody's got to vent, but make sure you vent up. You need to let go of some of that tension and stuff, but you got to find somebody above you where you can unload on. And if it doesn't happen with your direct supervisor, it happens with another supervisor or an owner or whatever. Because that way things can change. And the only way things can change is if people get information. So it's huge. Leaders also, they don't play the blame game that, oh, nobody told me. Oh, I didn't know that. When anybody says that to me, I say, well, if you did know, what would you do about it? Because we're all in control of who we are. Sometimes around Newcastle, we hear that nothing changes, okay? Well, that's not on ownership. That's not on leadership. That's really on the people that are saying it. Because if they're saying nothing changes, that means they didn't put in the activity or the work to make sure something changed. Maybe they said something once, maybe they said it twice, maybe they said it 5 times. But it must not have been something that they've really pushed for or talked to the right person about in order to make that change. So again, the nothing changes, nobody told me, that's just pure drama. And we got to get out of that mold. Here in Newcastle, anywhere else, you got to get out of that mold that, what we try to instill in everybody is that we're all responsible for different phases of different things in our job. And you're in control. And if you're not getting the results, then do something about it. And that is going to be something we're going to be pushing a lot this year, is do something about it. Don't just complain and don't just pull the drama. What are you going to do? Even though this is happening, what are you going to do? That's going to be something that gets redirected here at Newcastle back down, because it's really important that you solve your own problems. If you can solve your own problems, the sky's the limit, man. Because now you're in control of your destiny. You're not relying on somebody else to do something for you. You're just taking ownership of it and it is what it is. Maybe it's not your job. That's another one I hate. Well, it's not my job. That's somebody else's job. I don't want to take that. Stop it. Stop it with that. It's everybody's job, okay? Everybody should be working as a team at a company. And yeah, maybe somebody's slacking a little bit. They're going to get found out. It's going to come out in the wash. Don't worry about that other person. My dad taught me, just worry about yourself. If you worry about yourself, your actions, how you come across to people, you're going to grow no matter what. Somebody might try to keep you down, but you're going to keep growing. And my dad definitely instilled that in me when I was young. And I really want everybody that's listening to this video to think about that. And you're in control of your destiny. Don't blame somebody else for your situation. You are where you are because of the choices you made. Make different choices. If you don't like where you're at, make better choices, and you'll excel. So just hopefully you guys take this to heart and really just go get them. And everybody's responsible for themselves. We're working as a team here at Newcastle, and hopefully where you guys are at too. But we just want to keep growing and keep growing the family atmosphere. But again, it's taking responsibility for yourself and doing the hard things, and maybe doing some things that aren't technically your job. So guys, have a great day. It's beautiful. Snow melting. See ya.